Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have saved the most
Cause
advanced
his wife don't love
and
him like
luckily the
that.
easiest for
She just
last.
wanted
Of course,
his
this is the
money.
last module of the good old-fashioned instant traffic media main course. Yeah, so welcome
Yeah, I
back.
know
I
that.
hope you're enjoying your training. I hope you're gonna go out there and apply this information in your business
Yeah,
and
I always
get
do that
results.
because
Let
he
me know
got
how
into
it
a
goes for
fight
you.
over
Okay,
her.
I really hope you do actually do this stuff. Just implement this stuff because this is exactly what I do. For my business, exactly how I get tons and tons of traffic to my sites. Works awesome. Okay, pretty sure if you apply this, if you actually follow the formulas, presented in these modules, you can do really well as well. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is
Mm-hmm.
going to be advanced, and I haven't seen any other guru or any other marketers really teach this stuff. And I think it's because a lot of marketers in our community, a lot of so-called gurus, in our community, in our space, they don't understand this particular method. But it's not complicated to teach, but it is advanced, and I'm going to walk you through this. Before I do, though, quick thing. I have been talking a lot lately, and as you can probably tell, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Hope you don't mind. I hope I can survive through this module and without completely losing my voice. Okay, so let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to take your time. Don't want to waste your time. So let me just get straight to the chase and let's talk about exactly what
Why?
we have going on over here, up in here. All right, so we're gonna talk
Why
about
she don't
advanced
like
cost per
that?
action backdoor traffic method. Yep, long name, amazing results. All right, so here's how this thing is going to work. We're going to talk about CPA networks and how to, tap into CPA networks to literally command not only traffic, but command leads to your business, okay,
Oh,
or
I didn't know
sales.
he didn't like
Okay, so
working.
I hope that you are familiar with the term CPA, right? Cost per action. It has been a huge buzz in our community over the last, several years. And everybody, when we talk about CPA networks,
Oh Lord.
everybody is
Oh
teaching.
Lord.
So this is the CPA network.
Mm.
Okay. So when we think about CPA networks, and this is what we have been
I
taught
ain't gonna
over
say
the
no. I'm not
the
gonna say
last
who I'm
several
gonna
years
talk
that
to,
CPA has been
Erica. I
so
don't talk
popular
to nobody.
is that everybody has been talking about the affiliate.
If what?
Affiliate. It's difficult to talk and write at the same time. Try it sometimes, huh? Especially on camera. All right, so
Okay.
everybody has been talking about
I
this
promise.
side of the CPA, okay, model, which is fine, and people have been teaching how to go to the CPA network, how to pick an offer. So the
Mhm.
formula is, if we can map this out real quick, is
What?
pick a product,
When?
right? Not necessarily a product, but pick an offer. Okay, pick an offer. Um, Thing number two is to
Where
promote,
at?
and they promote it using different various methods such as email marketing, search,
Mhm.
mobile, all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Basically, anything they can do to promote that offer. And then thing number three here is
Your
they make
phone
money.
breaking up. Call me from the house
Okay,
phone. I can't get the scoop right because it's going.
and they make money, and of course they are a happy camper. So this is the
Damn, I'm
model
trying to
that
get the scoop.
everybody
All I
has
hear,
been teaching.
and
All
I'm
these
like this.
gurus in our niche, this is what they have been teaching. How to,
He said, "Daddy
is,
don't
is
like
how
her
do you
hanging
register
out
with the CPA networks? How do you
because
promote other
with
offers?
Lexus
And
because
how do
she's a
you
hoe.
bank like two
That's
dollars,
why they always
per
get
opt-in,
into
or
it.
$1.50 per
I ain't
opt-in,
want to say
whatever
it
the
like
case
that,
is.
but
And of course, there are a lot of people that
I ain't no
actually
problem
made
with
a lot
her.
of money
But
with this
Lexus,
method, with this structure. But
Hello.
that's not what we're going to talk about in this particular module. See, what we want is we want to get people and we want to get traffic. We want to have other people come to our sites. We don't
Going.
necessarily want to promote other people's websites. Okay, so another side to the
Mhm.
another side of the CPA, this model here is, and this is what you want to do for your business. Okay, is you want to
Yeah.
become a
Mhm.
a publisher. Okay, you want to become a CPA publisher. And like I said,
Mhm.
nobody's talking about this thing. All right, so the idea is you have your website. Okay, this is your website right here.
Mhm.
Your website right over here. And think
Uh huh.
about this. CPA networks, they have tons of affiliates, right? Tons, like thousands of affiliates, mostly tens of thousands of affiliates. What if, all right, what if we can take
Mhm.
these guys right here, all these affiliates, all these little CPA, promoters or CPA affiliates, and what if we can
Mhm.
get them to promote your website and drive you traffic? Make sense? So that's exactly what this module is going to be about. How do we tap into the CPA networks? How do you become a publisher? Okay, and there is a formula that you need to follow. It's not. I mean, it is easy. It is simple, but it's not that easy. I mean, you still got to do things right. If you don't do things right, man, you're gonna blow. You can just, you can waste a lot of money. We're not gonna let that happen to you. Okay, so please pay very close attention. I'm gonna walk you through, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can become a CPA publisher, and then you can have all these, affiliates of the CPA networks promote your website, getting you not only traffic, but literally you can, like, how many opt-ins do you want? If you're sending traffic to your landing page, do you want 10,000 opt-ins? Do you want 5,000 opt-ins? Do you want 1,000 opt-ins? It's literally that powerful. Okay, so like the biggest names in our niche, in our community, of those marketers who really understand this stuff, and people who actually, those marketers who implement this stuff, those marketers, man, they're like, if they want to get 10,000 opt-ins, if they have an offer and the offer converts well, all right, it's just a matter of numbers, right? The more people you can get to that offer, the more sales you're gonna make, right? So once you know your metrics, and again, we're going to talk about this, in the upcoming videos here, how do you actually organize and structure this whole thing. But once you know your matrix, man, you can command, you need 10,000 opt-ins tomorrow, no problem, okay? Implement this method, you can get 10,000 opt-ins tomorrow. And this side of the CPA right here, all right, so this side, you know what? It works great if you are an affiliate, but guess who's making more money than these guys promoting
that
other?
Make you not want to tell nobody about
these
your
guys
sex
right
life.
here,
You can't even talk to nobody
CPA
now.
publishers.
A day.
Okay, and this is obviously where you want to
why,
be.
though?
So here's the magic formula.
Lexus be knowing.
All right, so the magic formula is 3 steps. All right, my friend. Thing number 1 is we need to have a solid offer. Okay, and if you don't have that, don't worry about it. I'll tell you how to get it. Thing number 2 is we need to request leads. Okay?
But
I just misspelled the word leads. Can you believe that? Like I said, never spell anything on camera. Never do math on camera, never spell anything on camera. All right, leads. All right? You don't have to be like genius to make a lot of money online, I guess. Thing number 3 is we need to
that's funny.
Scale up. So what we're going to do here in the next video is we're going to start with thing number 1 here, which is how do you have a solid offer? Okay, what's required? I mean, I'll tell you from my personal experience. What are some things that you absolutely must have in an offer? How do you actually make this thing work? All right, and then we're going to go to how do you request leads, and then scaling up is going to be really simple. All right.
Well, I guess if she want
so pay close attention. Take notes. If you're not taking notes, if you're not implementing this in your business, if you're promoting stuff, if you have a product that
DJ was breaking bread
this
too.
can really, really, really explode. This is how you can go from literally
But I'm
making
saying
5
when
figures
he
a
had
month,
a job,
10,000, 20,000, to literally making 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 a month.
So, and I already knew the Corey thing.
This is
that's
exactly
why she was doing
how you can do it. And so I'm going to walk you through and show you this model so you can implement this and you can integrate it into your business and you can go out there and prosper greatly. All right, so let's go check out this next video.